But it is going to be some sort of hard boss, I feel.
It is going to be a difficult boss, but not something that is impossible for you guys to handle at your power level. Believe me, the last couple sessions have been my way of ensuring, like, hey, I have buffed you guys significantly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at people and just think, right, we probably need training in certain areas just to be even remotely good.
That's why I want to finish. Plus, like the completionist in me really wants to finish off those last few floors.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you can always go back to exploring the cathedral afterwards. Believe me, it's not going to disappear.
Well,
just found a bedroom.
That too, yeah. Well, we all found our bedrooms now.
Yes,
so
everyone has their bedroom.
Oh yeah, what did I name your room actually? I actually didn't even name the room, sadly. Never mind. I'll come back to that. Oh wait, I called it the assassin's dwelling.
Hey.
I would have called it the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm.
Room of woman.
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 You think I'm that shallow to just basically bring up gender as a reason to name a room?
Probably.
Anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
Extremely.
So I guess that would mean we should basically decide what we're doing this week. Where we're gonna.
Hey guys! I just had an amazing idea for a new superhero. It's called Woman. He's a man who's a woman. The Adventures of Woman. The next most successful radio show in our radio broadcasting station.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Yes, we have that radio. Okay, we need to decide on what we doing this week essentially. Yeah, because I'm gonna be training for this week at least, just to raise a couple of things. Just be on the safe side.
You're gonna be aiming to see if we can get some more stat points.
Okay, well, I have a proposition.
What would that be?
Yes.
How about we spend this session grinding, and then the next one, we go finally fighting the boss. Let us set ourselves for a time limit, otherwise we'll be stalling forever.
Well, yeah, that is the sad thing. I just want to be.
And the reason why I'm coughing is not because of the awkwardness of the sentence, is because I think I accidentally swallowed a grain of dust.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
No, but basically, I would prefer if it took place at the end of the session, not a beginning of a session for the boss fight. Just for the sake of being able to include Mati in there and actually knowing that I could get him in that session.
But Ross,
Yes.
don't you know us? You know how long we take for a single fight of any kind?
Yeah, I mean, what was the last fight like? Like 1 hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours?
It was a million years ago. Look, I cannot even remember.
I mean, I swear it was like 1 hour and 30 or 2 hours at most. A fight can happen. I think so, anyway. But I can't remember.
They tend to be lengthy battles.
Right.
Unless we get miracle dice and we just keep wailing on them horribly. Now, anyway, not many floors left anyway to find.
Yes, that too. Well, actually, there is quite a fair few floors still.
A lot. Actually, you maybe have slightly above half of them.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
Only 4 people?
yeah. You know how often we get to find a new room.
Well, all the time now.
Yes.
I don't know. The last session, me and Frank found the same floor I've already found once.
Yes, but this time we have the amulet thingies, which will devices which will let us go to a new room every time.
Yes, the device.
They haven't patented the name yet. We're still working on it.
Yes, the device.
Device.
The redacted.
Dual vice. There we go. We got it.
The dual vice.
woman and the
Does it have a dual disc?
dice.
Or just a normal dice?
It's like a magical dual disc. How about that?
Hey, that was
It's a
smart.
magic dual disc with a place to roll the d20.
But no motorbikes.
No motorbikes.
No.
That's
You
in the next
know,
version,
if-
though.
You know, if Yu-Gi-Oh was actually Dungeons and Dragons,
Actually, they did do a series where that was the case.
Yeah, they did do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Yeah, they've already done that.
Yami rolled. Basically, the game was 100% percentile based, so like D100, and Yami rolled 100 every single time.
Yeah.
Or the device will be Cards Against Humanity deck.
Oh no.
yes, yes,
No!
yes.
So I guess would it be Cards Against Humanity or Cards Against Fairy Kind?
Both.
Cards against everyone.
Cards Against everything.
Right.
So I blank Manny using blank for blank.
Okay, so let's get this training week on the road.
Let's get this train wreck week on the
Okay.
Because
I know, you want to do
So,
the boss.
Manny, are you going to go to unexplored rooms or just complete random chance?
No, I think I'm going to go with the unexplored. You know,
Okay.
the yet to be discovered.
I thought you were about to say the Yeti.
Yeah, I thought that as well.
The Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeti!
Yeti!
the Yatai.
Yeti. Classic. Of course, Demona has no idea what we're talking about.
No.
I don't know either.
Okay, so what floor is he on then?
He has found floor 64.
64. Let me see. Okay, that is a new floor.
Because he
Yeah.
said he was going to a new floor.
That was
we have
stated.
the device.
Device. The
Okay.
fuck?
I was gonna say, it sounds like a Monty Python sketch.
So, you see a
before,
room in
the
front
dark.
of you, Manny. You decide
Yes.
to enter the room.
Yes.
Okay, so you go in the room and
Oh,
you see
no!
the world's
There's-
largest Nintendo 64 there.
Oh,
It's absolutely massive.
Wow.
I was expecting the eye of the beholder, but this is better.
As a avid gamer, even though the controller is as big as you still feel compelled to play the game. How could
It's
you
been-
not?
It has been so long. The fact that he's supposed to be an avid gamer is something that I almost forgot. Oh,
I'm not surprised.
okay, sure. I'm going to try and play Super Mega Mario 64 with the
The
mega.
TV screen is literally
controller.
larger. The screen in front of you is like larger than life.
Yay.
Larger than life. Too bad that someone's out yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It takes
Oh,
a
yes.
considerable amount of effort to try to move the joystick. But you, with
Oh.
your staunch determination, managed to do so.
it's a good
And
thing.
you,
It's a
and you
it's a
start
good thing I-
stomping the A and B buttons with your feet in a really awkward angle.
Did I?
I'm gonna say, Manny's probably experienced with this already.
Oh no!
Did I max out my proficiency with this? Am I transcendent now?
Anyway,
No.
so this strenuous gameplay section has done wonders for a number of things. First of all, from the sheer stubbornness of the joystick, you gain strength. 1 point of
Oh,
strength.
goody.
From the difficulty of maintaining the gameplay in spite of the
Wait,
difficult
hold
way
on.
you had to contort yourself, you get 1 point of constitution.
Nice.
The way that you have to hold the stick and then somehow manage to contort your body in a way to press the buttons with your feet increases your dexterity.
By what?
Dex.
Only by one?
By one, yes.
By one.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and
Yeah.
and there you go.
Wow, free
And-
stats.
Yeah, free stats.
What
in
was
one go.
the first? That's good. What was the first one
It's
again?
basically all three of your physical stats: strength, dex, and con.
That is very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, good old Nintendo. You never disappoint. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Did the forces of chaos and fairies have a deal with Nintendo for distribution?
No, probably just met some
Is
giant.
this like? Is this like
Oh,
that?
actually, you could just be
Philips deal
small.
and then-
It's a very family-friendly company.
Of course,
You didn't realize you could just be very small.
that's also a possibility.
And then when it's like, see you come through, like, Manny's dream for going, I found the great Nintendo world, and oh my god, you guys are huge! There's a tiny little Manny running around screaming, going, don't stand on me! I'm down
That's
here!
amazing,
I found a
actually.
great Nintendo!
You know,
Can I have that giant corn dog?
huh. Okay. Well, I heard. Well, sure. Sure, that's okay. I mean, honey, I shrunk the Manny.
Should be another radio show.
Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
gosh.
Okay, so what do you
Right,
decide
right,
to do, Chloe?
right beside the adventures of Woman, the man who's a woman.
Alright, I'm going to... You know, on this day I'm gonna go for unexplored floor on this one, just to see what I get.
Okay,
Stress my luck a bit.
okay.
Not only stretching your luck, you can get an unexplored floor.
That's what I mean, stretching my luck on the unexplored territory.
Okay, so you found floor 82.
Okay, that is also a new floor. Good.
Yes.
That's kind of what that does.
Yes, I
I'm gonna
know.
say, we'd be more expecting, like, 82! Wait, I've been here before! Really? Yes.
I'm just making
82
sure
or
it works.
52?
82. 82.
82. Alright.
I'm making sure it works, okay?
Okay,
I just want to be like,
So-
one float by and then they pop the bubble.
okay. So you find yourself with a door in front of you. Do you decide to enter it?
Yes?
So you go into this room and everything turns black.
Oh, another
Be-
dark room.
Before you know it, the lights turn back up and you are sitting in a desk at school.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! It's everyone's worst nightmare. Going back to school.
It's very
Worse.
high all over again.
Given the fact that she's actually a teacher and loves school,
No, you're clearly in a student seat.
yeah,
And worse,
I love
No.
school.
Oh
Hey.
no! The teacher is going to ask you a cryptic question about
And worse,
Japanese
all the
culture. There is
other-
no way you can answer.
I don't know, we can't hear Mad Ross yet.
okay. And worse, all of the kids are turning towards you with spitballs at the ready.
Oh god.
Magic defense field!
You are pelted mercilessly, but soon you are able to start to deflect some of the attacks. You gain 1 point of defense.
A defense roll, nice. Defense roll +1. I will note that down. Spitball room. Right, that raises up. Where's my stats? Oh, here we are. 8. Now I've got a defense of 8, which is better than 7.
It is better than 7. Yay, we can basic math.
Hey,
You know, in Persona 5, sometimes the teacher throws a chalk at you.
Yes.
yes, that appears all in Japanese
Yes.
anime.
And here's the thing: if you're proficient enough, you can avoid it, and you look all.
I
smooth.
know. I know this. That I'm like a ninja in class now. That's kind of nice.
Alright, so anyway, so Demona, what are you doing?
I might as well use my device and conjure my door to go somewhere.
Alright.
Unexplored territory as well, is it, Demona?
Yep.
Yep.
Door appears. I actually liked that from that series. That character was very good.
Okay. So you're on floor 11.
Maybe I think I'll look down for once.
Okay,
Okay.
so so you find a door in front of you.
I'm going to open it because why not?
Alright. So as you enter it, the lights go off.
Very good.
Okay. Then they go back on again, and you find yourself at a classroom desk.
Okay.
Do 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 do
Holy-
do.
Stop it, Madhog.
Yes. Right.
Stop
Oh,
it.
he knows.
I know. Okay, so
knows.
anyway,
Oh, man.
in this situation, however, there is a teacher giving a lecture, and for some reason, it's actually interesting.
Wow.
Wow!
That is weird.
The teacher
So
is
is-
presenting in a fun, dynamic way that has you engaged in the information being presented. Something that's very unusual in a school setting.
Yeah.
You gain 1 point of intelligence.
Wow,
Doesn't happen
that's
always.
that sounds like
Happen
my
though.
that sounds like like my high school chemist teacher, whom his greatest feature was the fact that he had a Elvis haircut.
Oh, wow.
Kind of.
That's interesting. Okay, so Danton,
Yep.
Yes,
Done.
what are you doing?
I am going to search the unknown. To
Please,
search of
please.
truth.
Please end up in a class too.
But then Manny will be left out because he didn't get into a class.
Yeah.
No, Manny ditched the school to play video games.
Yes, he was playing the delinquent.
I guess I'm Ryuji.
Okay, so you're on floor
I'm blonde
32.
too, so I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't hear you,
makes
Ross. What did you say?
Nothing.
You found floor 32.
Alright.
Okay, 32.
I don't understand that there was multiple dices.
No, okay, so you have a door in front of you. Do you decide to enter it?
He looks at the door and just like, what's behind door number 32?
It's the only door there.
Yes, it's on floor 32, so technically
Okay,
it's
so
a 32
you
door.
go in there, and as soon as you go, you are in an unfamiliar place, and you are in the middle of a military march. You have no choice but to run with them and try to keep pace. There's
Oh, no,
people in
it's
front of
Final
you and
Fantasy
people
VII.
behind you. They're
Ah.
pushing you forward if you try to slack off, so...
He's doing-
you march for a good hour or so, increasing your constitution.
Have you ever heard
Oh god, I was in Final Fantasy 7 in that mini game. That increased my confidence.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh! You are bringing back to my memory that stupid theme song that never ended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the way, I was fucking horrible at that.
I was actually pretty decent at that. But it was
I got it like wrong so many times.
so I got 1 constitution from that.
Yes.
Yep.
That
Okey-dokey,
equals
just-
1 hit point, so yay.
Do 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 do.
I went to a military school.
You went to a military march.
True, there was no school involved.
Well, at least it's not a military July. It's too hot.
Oh god.
Anyway, okay, so and that wraps up that day. So day 2. So Manny, what are you doing?
Okay, day 2. Let's see. Let's see. Should I go and try to improve my relationship with Futaba today, or just stay in bed?
Or you
Damn
could
it.
just sleep all day. You could sleep all day every day.
Yeah, that's an excellent. You know, that's how I would live my real life if I could. But in a game, it's the worst thing you could do.
Well, actually, you do get stuff for sleeping.
I might just, I might just go working at Crossroads in the night. Maybe improve my stats.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. Cross-dress and everything. Okay. I'm going to visit an unexplored room because, yeah.
Okay. So let's see. That's not applicable. That's been found. Okay, that's new.
Okay, what is Manny?
Okay, you
1.
found floor 34.
Okay, number
Okay.
34.
Yep, 34. Another new floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be bad if it wasn't.
Trying to think.
There's a trademark door there. These all have been trademarked, by the way.
TM.
Okay, so here's
The
what
door.
happens.
The
So,
doors.
Oh,
so
hold on.
as soon as you get to the floor, there is no door. The ground just falls away. But for some reason, your wings do not work. You fall seemingly endlessly through a forest. The ground not within sight, but the tree branches constantly ganging your way, slapping you. Eventually, you are able to begin to defend your face and vital parts from the falling branches. Eventually,
Really? Wait,
You,
I thought I was falling into the branches.
You are.
yes, you're falling endlessly with branches coming up, with branches hitting you.
And then the branches are not falling.
No, you are falling into the branches.
Yes.
Apologize. Okay, eventually you're able to begin to twist and position yourself in such a way that it hurts less. So you increase your defense by 1.
Okay, and all of that just to increase my defense.
Yep.
By 1, okay. I'm a chauffeur with this masquerade. Da-da-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun. I'm singing all the wrong keys. Da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, so next up is Chloe.
Let me think now. I'll just go for a new floor as well.
Okay.
See,
We'll find the new ones.
New floor galore.
Okay, so you find floor 63.
right, let me write that down because
Okay.
I am, unlike some people, I am writing it down.
I am too.
Don't mind.
These are
Okay.
different dice. Sorry, I'm not satisfied with the results.
Is it a charisma floor?
No, but it kept coming up the same number after like 4 rolls. I was like, okay, that's not right.
Are your dice weighted?
Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Something different. And no, my dice shouldn't be weighted at all.
Now for something completely different.
Oh,
large.
that's interesting.
The device.
What's interesting?
Okay, so you find yourself with a door in front of you. Do you decide to enter said door?
Yeah, she does. After she says, "These doors all look the same on every floor."
They got
They
them for
kinda
a
do.
bargain. It's expensive.
I swear, if I didn't know this was floor 63, I would have thought this would have been the last floor I went to yesterday.
Pretty much.
We're swapping the doors.
No, you are in the spooky house of jump scares.
Look,
no.
we don't have the budget to make a better set, so we have to reuse the same set.
Anyway, so Chloe does go in.
Okay, so you find yourself in a what appears to be a training dojo, except you are surrounded by vicious instructors. They start punching
So it's basically gym class.
They start punching and kicking you ruthlessly. What's more is they do not impart any type of technique upon you. They are just beating you. As just watching them, you actually feel you are less able to defend yourself.
Oh,
Get
God.
-1 to defense.
What? I just gained that!
Aw.
Avoid that floor
Avoids floor 63.
for now.
I'm a chauffeur.
I just got that!
Yep. Well,
that's
you know.
the not everything's a buff in this.
Well, unless you're Manny.
Well, Manny actually had a pretty unfairly righteous room earlier on.
Let's see, so next is Demona.
Yep. One more for the roll. For the
Well, you know, at least you haven't
Bring
lost
explode.
charisma.
So unexplored.
unexplored. Yep.
Okay. Really, Dice? How could you roll a 63 twice in a row off of a D100? That seems improbable.
It is improbable.
It is not impossible.
Mathematically possible, but highly improbable.
In the world of mathematics.
Yep.
Okay, that's a floor that we've been to.
Actually, you know, it's fairies we're talking about, so shouldn't it be the world of mathemagics?
Mathematics.
Mathemagics.
Donald Duck in the world of mathemagics.
Okay, so you find floor 73.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second. Guess that will do. Okay, so you find a room. So you go forward in this hallway.
Mhm.
It's a hallway that goes forward, and eventually you find a single table with a bottle on the table.
Okay.
The
Did it say drink
bottle,
me?
upon some investigation, seems to be full of some kind of liquid, but is otherwise unmarked. Do you decide to drink said bottle?
The assassin in me is very, very, very cautious about this, but at the same time, not everything in here is dangerous, so it might be something beneficial. Damn! I should have brought one of the. I should have dragged one of the Fagars with me so I could test it on him first. Stay put, huh?
You,
That's-
drink it.
That's not lethal. Okay, I'll have that. Yeah, well, why not?
In for a penny, in for
Okay,
a
so
pound.
bottoms
Very
up.
much. Yep.
So you drink the milky substance from the
Cautiously.
bottle, and it is a delicious protein shake.
Okay.
No,
You get 1 point of strength.
I was half expecting Randy Marsh coming out in the room to yell, "It's come!"
No.
No, it's ghost plasma. Don't touch it.
Then
That's
Demona
another
gains it.
episode altogether.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to reference that one.
That's disgusting, but somewhat funny too.
Yes.
It's funny in spite of it being disgusting. There we go.
Okay, so Frank, what are you doing?
I will explore the unexplored.
Okay.
It's come!
Oh God, stop it. Okay, so okay, so you found floor 12.
12!
12!
What? No, I did not want to do that. Why did you do that, game?
Game.
Damn.
Game, don't do that now.
That's right, bad game. Bad notepad game.
Notepad's a game, do you?
Bad Minesweeper. Bad Minesweeper.
Notepad is the best game. It's the
Yes.
one that I can kill you all with.
It's the game of life.
I mean, meow. No, I'm not satisfied with that result.
Well, it says that usually when it's got something that's occurred way too often.
Ross.
Okay, so now I'm trying to think of how to... I guess that'll work. Okay, so... Very good. Okay, so, you... So you enter this long hallway, and eventually you find a table that has an unmarked bag on it.
Oh no, will he be able to resist the adventure gamer urge? To open the bag.
Oh,
It's
and
the
inside of it, there is a severed human head.
It better lead me through the volcano then.
Only after you buy it drinks.
Something more along the lines of that one scene from Trigun, I was thinking. Or 7, the ending of 7, if you prefer. Although that head was inside a package in that context. But anyway,
I've never seen Trigun. But,
You should
Yes,
change
Dragon
that.
and 7, so.
yes.
you should probably change that, yes.
Okay, so what do? Do you decide to... upon some investigation, it appears there's something inside this bag. It's not empty.
Uh-oh.
I will whimsically go up to it.
Bring out
Okay.
the snake.
You do a couple. You jump around. You do a couple of pirouettes. You walk like SpongeBob.
I'm pretty certain Danton can describe how he walks up to something.
I couldn't think of anything else other than saying whimsically, so he's just like...
Okay. Only Danton would whimsically approach something. That's a very Danton thing to do.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is coming from a fairy.
Yes.
Okay. Pick up object.
Get troll,
Read-
put troll in
read
bag.
Read the object. I can't read object.
Talk to object. I can't
Lick-
talk to object.
Lick object.
Now, why would I do that?
Ew.
Okay, so what do you decide to do, Frank? Besides approach it.
Well, I suppose, look at it to see if there's anything else odd about it.
It is a sealed bag, much like one would expect a bag of crisps to be held in.
Crisps.
And essentially, you gotta open it.
Well, I
Oh
guess...
no! Oh no! The bar. Do you recognize them? They are the nihilism crisps. Remember those? The bar. Remember all those nights?
Well, the mystery is getting the better of me. I will open the bag.
Okay, you open the bag and see what look to be normal-looking potato crisps.
A rabbit raccoon jumps out.
Do you decide to try to eat one?
I will take
Are
this
they
chip
walkers?
and I will eat it.
I was about to say that, but yes.
I'm sorry. Sorry. At this point, it's a matter of who says it first. Really, it's kind of obvious.
All of a
Yes.
sudden, Gary Lineker appears and hits him.
I will
Okay.
take one of the
So-
chips and eat it. And with the
Okay.
other hand, I will use the device in some other way
Okay,
that I haven't
great.
figured out yet.
Okay,
Fast
so you take a bite into one of the chips. It tastes positively awful. Like,
Aw.
disgusting. But you still feel compelled to eat more of them.
Oh no!
So you eat the entire bag of these revolting potato crisps. It's like they have vomit seasoning on them.
Oh my gosh!
It's a
What
bag of extra flavor.
what's that?
Is it the Bean Boozled bag?
Is it a bag of Cheetos?
Oh god. No, I actually like Cheetos, but anyway. But anyway, you are able to hold down the chips in spite of the intensely terrible flavor.
Hold
You
down.
get 1
It's not-
point.
it's not-
You get 1 point
it
of
down.
Constitution.
I get what
Hey.
of Constitution?
1
1
point.
point of Constitution.
Hold on. You're going to hold it down. It's alive. It's going for your neck.
Like, you know, you feel like you're
Yeah.
going to throw up, but you're able
Hold it
to
in, you
hold
stop
it
it, you
down.
don't-
I expected when you said they were revolting that I was going to be losing Constitution, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can imagine now that when we meet up with Frank and he just looks like he's, just keeps his mouth closed all times, like.
And I thought that training 2 weeks ago was
I
hell.
can't believe I was able to come up with this many of them just strictly off the top of my head all these times.
I thought you would have just noted down what the scenarios.
No.
No. This is on the fly, baby.
I go back to my room every night. I actually can get there.
Yay! Yes, you
Hey.
do. Okay,
We all
so we have, that's the end of day 2.
Yep, day 3.
Okay, so Manny.
You know, it has occurred to me.
What's that?
It's not that nothing of anything much is happening, but somehow this feels like the most eventful stream we've had in a long time, just because I'm having so much fun for a change. So yeah, same as always.
Alright.
I hear a cat.
Cat!
I know, I've been here for a
It's
while
a
now.
dog from outside my window.
It sounds like a
It
cat.
sounds like a cat. It's a dog that's meowing.
It's cat dog.
Dog.
It's
Dog.
cat dog.
You guys can hear it probably better than I can because I actually have headphones on, so
I have
can't
headphones on to
much
hear
in
you
my
guys better.
room. But my mic's probably picking up better than my ears are.
I have a really good mic. It cuts off sound more than 3 feet from me.
Oh,
Okay.
I do not.
I mean, Aiken, Super Nintendo, Cat Dog, Woman. This keeps getting better and better. Just
Okay.
You thought
so-
Aiken was better? Was good?
I like
Science?
it.
it's a comedic tour de force tonight. We have stuff upon stuff upon stuff.
Okay, so what's happening?
Okay,
Both of them.
so... Okay, so you found floor 31.
Hey, so we're slowly filling out the 30s here.
31.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, you find a door in front of you, Manny. Do you decide to enter it?
It's always a door, isn't it?
Well, not always, but most often.
I mean, it's always like a door made of wood, a wooden door.
We could only
Yes.
afford so many of them.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a loading screen.
Exactly.
Basically.
It's Resident Evil.
Oh god.
A loading,
First.
a loading screen, you say?
It's a door. It's made of pine.
A loading screen. I'm a chauffeur. It's masquerade. Yeah, couldn't it be? Couldn't it? Blah, blah, blah. Let me start. Couldn't it be a revolving door? Couldn't it be a
No.
automatic
Nope.
door? It's
Nope.
always the same door.
Yes.
Those
Yeah.
type of doors don't require opening.
It's a loading screen too.
Whatever. I go inside. Que sera, sera.
Okay, so inside, you know that one kid from grade school that infuriated you to no end that you always wanted to punch in the face?
Oh no.
You
Well-
would have to be more specific because every kid in school was like that to me.
Well, imagine the one that irked you the most.
All of them!
Well, then they're all there.
Wow.
In
Dude,
one
you
body.
punched them.
Okay, so
So you're punching them.
Hang
I
on.
guess
Manny's gonna be punching kids.
Very much.
and all the while, freaking Beethoven's Ninth Symphony plays in the background.
So you are punching all of the faces.
Yes. Okay.
After you have thoroughly punched your memories of these a-holes in the face as hard as possible, you feel satisfied, and you've gotten quite a workout for your punching hand, giving you 1 to your attack.
Did Manny just turn into Knuckles from my fanfiction?
Yes. You just punched children to death.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
For freaking chaos sakes!
I like to think when Manny leaves, it just looks like that scene from Elf and Leard.
Honestly, he's so red with their blood. He might as well be cosplaying as Knuckles. Also, what was that point for again?
Attack.
Death roll.
Thank you. Oh, finally, I grade above 3 in my attack. That's new.
Well, let's hope you don't lose it in the next day.
It won't.
Congratulations.
It could happen. Thank you.
Okay, so,
Thank you.
Chloe?
I'm good. I felt bitten by exploring new territories last time. So I'm just basically. Can I go to the library and get my intelligence up?
No, you cannot
Nope.
find the library easily.
Dang it! Fine, I'll go for unexplored floors then. If we must.
Oh, fine, Mom.
Fine, Mama Ross.
Oh god, please no.
Yeah, come to think of it,
I do
Ross
not
is
have boobs.
Come to think of it, Ross is a unisex name, and your voice can be misconstrued as very androgynous.
Believe me, I know. No, I worked fast food when I was younger, and I worked at the whatchamacallit, drive-through.
So you're the voice in the box all these years.
I was the voice in the box for a Wendy's in Turnersville, in New Jersey. So basically,
Joyzy.
half the time I was called ma'am.
Yeah. That, for a growing boy in the New Jersey neighborhood, that must have been distressing.
It
Just
was
touch.
actually.
Come to think of it, I want to hear your opinion about the new characterization of the fast food mascots into full-fledged anime characters that we've been having as of late.
Wendy's, be with Sam.
Well, I guess Ronald McDonald got the treatment first. To be fair, the Japanese ads were already kind of out there,
Yes,
so
but
it
that
wasn't
is-
very hard.
Yes,
but
but
then
that
you have
is-
smug anime Wendy,
Yes, that's cool.
which
but
I find really amusing until the fandom took it too far.
Yes, but have you seen Ronald McDonald feuding with the Colonel as JoJo characters?
Yes, I did see
I
that.
have.
That was amazing.
I also seen the one where basically one looks like Sephiroth and the other one looks like Cloud.
Yes, I saw that too. I mean, that's cool too. I mean, basically, it's like smug Wendy's that's like getting all the attention now, and as long as they don't Rule 63 it, I'm more or less okay.
Wait.
Oh, Rule
Wait.
64, I should say. I apologize. The
No,
internet
no,
porn
no,
rule.
you're thinking of Rule 34.
Oh, Rule 34. Sorry. Yeah, I get that and the gender swap one confused all the time. I apologize.
Wait
but,
for the internet.
It's already done it.
But
Too
yeah,
late.
but I'm sure they have. But like, as long as you don't make porn of Wendy, I'm okay with the
Yeah,
smug
because
images.
you still have to eat in there. So-
Yes,
Yeah, you have to eat around.
and that
Oh.
mascot was based off of like a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah,
That's worse.
that was all.
well, she grew up.
Yes.
Anyway, so you found Chloe, you found floor 86.
86. This better be a good one, Ross.
Yes, it better be a good one.
Ooh. Okay.
I did not. What was that roar about? I'm a chauffeur.
Oh god.
The floor is your ally.
Oh, sorry for the floor's ally.
Okay, sure. I will go with this. You know what? I'm stealing this one blatantly, and I don't even care because I like it.
What?
Okay, so you find a door in front of you, Chloe. Do you decide to enter it?
I kick it down.
Fantastic.
Oh, she does her best of kicking now. It's like,
Okay, so you find yourself in a burger place.
What?
it's
On the
Chloe's
the only
dream.
thing on the menu is a burger challenge.
You can do it, Chloe. I believe in you.
You stuff yourself with sweets all the time.
Not really, but I believe in you.
They
Cries
claim
voice
that
from
they
somewhere in the
had
tower.
a truly preposterously large burger that you could attempt to eat.
You know what? I'm gonna try it, even though this could probably raise the pounds a bit.
I call upon the goddess Titania. Divine munching.
Okay, actually I have to find a picture of this. Yes, this is something I took directly from Persona 5. I'm not even sorry, but I need to get
Yes,
a
it's
picture
actually
of
a
this
comic.
burger.
It's actually used in also other things, though.
I know it has been, but like this particular burger, I need to get a screenshot for this because it's, yeah. You need to see this thing. I'm
Do
sure
we?
Manny knows the one I'm talking about.
Do we? Do we though?
Yes.
It's burger time.
I'm calling this
Bonus time.
I'm calling this place the Extra Ham and Sass Joint.
Okay, so
I cannot even imagine what the mascot for it would be.
oh no.
It's a very large Titania.
It'd be a sassy fairy covered in sauce.
That's
Posse.
Sauce and salt.
that's not marketable to children.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Children love to get messy when they eat.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, we'll
That's
spin this
one way
around.
to look at it. So anyway, let me see if I can find this stupid thing.
Ross really,
Everything's everywhere.
Ross really wants us to see this giant burger.
I do.
Burger must be shown.
It cannot be as big as the burger I had to wolf down in the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
Oh, that's exactly the one.
Oh man,
There we
lots
go.
of
Found it.
lots of guts from that.
Yes. All right. So yes, like I said, I blatantly stole this one, and I'm not sorry.
Oh wow.
This is what they serve up to you.
Okay.
I've seen that in Man vs. Food. That was bigger.
Ooh boy!
it's
I
pretty
I guess that is the ultimate Big Bang challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, and Chloe has to eat it.
It's epic meal time.
Well,
It is
man.
epic meal time.
I am saving this thumbnail for later peruse.
And you have
Which
a
sounded wrong, but
Yes.
I see
This is
for
relevant to my
use.
interests.
Yes, my interests.
you might want to give that to you might want to give that to whoever animated Sonic back on Newsground.
No.
you mean everyone?
Basically, okay, so you spend a great bit of time eating this massive burger, but thankfully, because of your quick wit and your natural intelligence, you're able to pace yourself in such a way to devour this monstrous fiend.
Wow, this had to be taken on in a manner.
This took
Seriously.
great strategy to actually complete.
One way or the other, everything goes back to Persona 5.
Okay, so in this case, all 3 of your mental stats will be increased from tackling this challenge.
Done.
Okay, so.
Well, that's one for your
so my-
Intelligence, wisdom, and
charisma.
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 Oh, you're
Oh.
very charismatic doing this. So.
What you got intelligence and wisdom?
I know. Okay, okay, it's all good then. If I got both intelligence and wisdom, that's not me.
I mean, I guess.
It's just. It's just
Demona's treating it like it's an unwanted guest, like, get out, charisma.
Charisma. Oh, come on. Seriously.
What am I ever going to use that for?
Okay.
Oh god, okay, Icy Pal thinks that Madhog has an obsession with Persona 5.
He does.
Oh, gee! Oh, you don't say! It's not like it's been my life for the past 2 weeks! Gee, thanks, very observant, you guy. I wish I didn't, because there is a lot of it that I despise. I wish I didn't have one, but I do because of addiction.
Wow, seriously, you despise your life?
Icy Pal, have you ever considered being a detective?
I have an ability for it.
Well, you know, at least every minute of my free time, that is. I had it bad, honestly.
You have it bad, you still haven't completed the game.
Yeah, well, I had it worse, I think.
I'm pretty much the same
Oh,
with
I can
StarCraft 2.
I can see the end of the tunnel now, and it looks so bright, it's blinding, because I never get out.
Just when you think it's over, it's not over.
And don't say that.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, next is, Demona.
Yes.
So I assume more unexploredness.
Yep.
I mean, what else can he do?
He can go
Just
to
scoot
a
over.
random floor, potentially finding an explored one. Okay, so you found floor 52.
Okay.
Okay, so what will floor 52 do?
Let's see what happens.
I'm not
Okay.
holding the breath.
Okay. Let me try to think. Okay, so there's a door in front of you. Do you decide to enter it?
Yes.
I'm starting to get the strange feeling Ross is just putting this door here to stall for time.
I've stolen for time while I think.
No,
My
basically
loading
it's to
screen.
give you a chance to say no if you wish, more or less. I mean, you don't have to enter the door because there is the potential of bad things happening too. But
I wish I had
regardless.
the foresight for the couple of days ago, Floor.
Okay, so you enter in there and there's nothing but a hallway. But as you're going, you feel something dig into your shoulder. You look over there and you see that there is a very rusty stray nail.
You.
And
Well,
it's currently covered in your blood now.
Uh-huh.
So...
Okay,
ah,
Come
so
on.
immediately from your extensive training in how to deal with these situations, you're able to clean and disinfect the wound in such a way that you do not have any type of after effects. Not only that, but you're impressive. You're fairly impressive, especially for a fairy. Amount of hardiness also lends to this.
you know, I'm
In fact,
impressed.
What?
I mean, I'm impressed that your amazing training can prevent you from having tetanus infections.
Yep.
That's some training, all right.
You haven't seen half the stuff Demona's gone through.
He should see a doctor.
He doesn't need to. In fact, he gains a point of constitution.
Alright.
Gee. That's why I throw that out there. That's a female.
Yeah.
So, it's just that you're male, so...
Yes, I know, but I learned. I a long time ago learned how to differentiate between the actual person and the character.
Yeah, so...
But your character is kind of you sometimes.
Right, so, that's a 1 constitution for Demona, then.
Yep.
I art thou, thou art I. Your character is your persona.
No, my persona is something else entirely. But
Okay, so we have found 30... So just as a progress report, you have explored 36 floors.
Wow.
Hey.
36
Out of
floors.
88.
Not even halfway there.
Well, technically, you also include our own bedrooms.
Yes. That's all explored floors.
Well, you did say it would take a while to actually explore them all.
Okay,
And with the amulets, we are getting there much faster because we're not having to do randomly find the same floor 3 times.
Okay, so
So by the sound of
finally
it, we've
it's
found the same floor 3 times.
Yes. Finally, it's Frank.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Once more for truth.
The mystery must be solved.
It was Old Man Smithers.
It was. So you found floor 35.
35. Got it.
Right, let me put that down.
I was actually just spent a while everyone was yammering to type out the floor numbers.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. Okay, so as you get to this floor, you black out for a second and you are transported to your previous martial arts training.
Cool.
Alright.
What with the
you
thing,
go-
man?
Going back through the basics, you remember certain forms and katas and even small techniques that you haven't used for years that have somehow eluded your memory.
Ah, no
With
combat
this-
plus 1.
With this knowledge, you are able to improve your combat effectiveness. Your combat defense goes up by 1.
Oh, defense.
Right, that's a defense roll floor.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Day 4.
Okay, so now day 4, yes. Back to Manny.
Yep.
See what I'm talking about with Beneath the Mask? It's the only song that can play for like 100+ hours and you don't grow tired of it somehow.
Yeah. Yume. Yeah, about that.
Just like, I find a lot of the RPG music, either is fantastic to listen
Persona
to, or
5.
just-
Persona 5 is a great soundtrack, and I love to hear those songs individually. But it's a 100 hours long game on average, and all of the songs are repeated constantly.
Constantly?
Yes.
I think again they most egregiously overplay Beneath the Mask. I think that is like the most egregiously overplayed of all of them.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What about the
Can someone tell him what the floor he's on?
It's 38.
the battle theme?
Last surprise.
For every single encounter minus boss fights, every single encounter.
And
Okay.
what does room do?
floor 38. Let's get going.
Yeah,
I'm working on it.
Ah,
I'm not happy with that result. That's a little different. Okay, so floor 38, and this is Manny, correct?
yep.
Okay.
Yep, I do though.
Okay, trying to think of how to phrase this. Okay, so you find a room 100% chock full of puppies. Just adorable, fluffy puppies.
So I get the room full of children to punch. Now I get the room full of puppies to grind.
No.
Just looking at them melts your heart. You couldn't bring harm to them. They're so adorable and cute, and they start
bite.
licking you.
Let me guess. They are laser puppies.
No, they are not laser puppies. They are cute and adorable. So you spend some time with the plethora of puppies, warming your cold, dead heart. No, I'm just kidding.
Close to. Oh.
But it warms your heart and allows you to speak with a little more kindness to others, increasing your charisma.
I maxed out my kindness! Oh, wait.
This is not My Little Pony.
No, it's
Nope.
it's always Persona 5.
Alright. I was trying to go for something different, but
Yeah,
no, it's
well,
just
I
like on it.
can't. I wish I would have gone for MLP, honestly, for a change, but no, Persona 5.
all roads lead to Persona 5.
That's correct.
Even ponies go to Persona 5.
I cannot wait to finish this game.
Okay, so that's interesting. So, Chloe, you find floor 3.
Floor 3, that's the
Wow, that's the lowest one yet.
That's the lowest one I've ever got next to my room. Well,
Well, it's
solid.
lower than your room.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's lower than the room. Okay, be a good one.
Okay. So... Okay, so you find a door. Do you decide to enter it?
I guess I should enter it if I don't know what's gonna be in there.
Okay, so you enter the room, and in front of you is an old senile, old senile person, probably, either like a grandmother or grandfather figure, and they keep going on about how the youngins are all awful, and how things were better in their generation.
Oh, God.
Ah, one of those people.
Ah.
I hope they'll speak in Cockney to complete the picture.
So
speak
you
Cockney.
humor this person for far past the time that you would like. However, you think you may have gleaned some amount of world experience in between the dismissive comments.
Right.
This increases your wisdom by 1.
Wisdom 1. Good.
The wisdom of the elderly.
Yeah, to say the ass backwards, they sometimes have some life experience that is useful.
Never doubt what your elders have gone through.
Yes, I never doubt that part, at least.
Yeah, that bit is fine.
Just
the way they
progress.
phrase it is what you should doubt.
It's just progress that they don't want to be a part of.
Usually.
Usually.
Alright.
And anything that's younger than them.
No, I won't say that all the time.
Actually, yes, it is.
well,
Of course, unless it's a hot
Okay,
babe,
uh-oh.
but that's...
Uh-oh, Icy Pal has mentioned, then you can start New Game Plus, Madhog.
I know, but I don't know if I will, honestly.
Hey, let's be glad that Beachside doesn't have a new game plus.
Oh god!
God, okay, I can go back to my previously botched dice rolls and properly have my rematch with Paycheck Brown.
Oh god.
This time, lose it.
Wasn't
time,
it called like Cyril or something?
Okay.
Actually, there was never a victory in that match. It ended up in a draw. That's a shame.
You drew a sword.
Okay, rolling for Demona, by the way.
Yeah, well,
It was
like I
just a
said,
sword.
Okay.
Alright, Ross, what are you saying?
Rolling for Demona.
Yep.
Okay, floor 49.
Okay.
49. Let me get to that.
Okay.
There we are. Hey, good. We filled in that gap at least.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Hello. That's creepy. Me and Demonox said it together on my end.
Can't at the same time.
Okay, there we go. I think I can do this. Okay, so you find a door in front of you.
I'm gonna open it.
Sure. So you
Hang on.
enter here, and
The
you
way
see
you said
Goku
sure.
from Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, what?
He asked to
Goku from Dragon
spawn
Ball
with
Z.
you.
Spawn with Goku. Hold on. The world just looks at for a few seconds. Goes. Hold on. I need to do something. Pull the hair with a nice big spike and makes it blue. Okay. I'm futuristic. Don't worry, Goku. He'll catch her in the future. He'll enjoy in the future.
So you have a incredibly intense sparring match from this ungodly powerful individual.
Better than Superman. He earned this power. The other guy didn't.
Anyway, this has taught you much in the ways of combat, increasing both your attack and defense.
Can I shoot Kai beams now?
You can...
No?
I beat my wife. It was easy. She went down. She went down quick.
Yes.
She now cooks my meals and.
I met your mother in a martial arts tournament. We fought and then married. It was glorious. What? Hey, it's +1 combat, +1 defense.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 more points, and then I'm going to have to think of something else to put that point into.
Didn't he think he was going to get a cookie for marrying Chi-Chi and that?
Probably not.
Okay, so finally we have Frank.
Considering he's never kissed anyone before, even now,
You don't kiss your wife?
he's never kissed my wife. Wait, what? But you have kids! What's that going to do with it?
Okay, so you find floor 41, Frank.
Alright.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Did you meet Mark Sloan?
I guess that works. Okay.
Their turn.
If it's Mark Sloan, run.
Okay. So you find a room in front of you, Mr. Sloan. Do you enter it?
I walk up to it like it's John Cleese in the walking sketch, just hunched over, striding as far possible as my legs can take me up to the door, and I just twinkle my fingers and then just open the door.
Alrighty. So you enter this place
Sicko.
and you find yourself trapped in a room.
That's
Oh,
not
goody.
whimsical at all.
Wait, it's totally fine for
You
me.
see that there's a number of odd objects in the room, however.
In your pockets!
After some time, you realize that it's all a elaborate puzzle, and that you have to piece it together to escape the room. So it doesn't take. It takes a great deal of wisdom to try to follow the thought process of the individual that put this together. A bit of intelligence to figure out how all the pieces fit. And finally, a bit of personal ability, because you had to convince a mirror to allow you to see yourself.
Okay.
I never said it was the most logical of puzzles. But
They
you
never are.
eventually
Just a
work
lot of
your
rejects.
way out,
Okay, so are we
increasing
playing...
all 3 of your mental stats.
This seems like a puzzle from Discworld.
So he got wisdom, intelligence, and charisma.
Frank loved that room. Frank enjoyed himself in that room.
Oh yeah, so that's fine. It's like,
I'm
oh
sure
my
you
god,
will.
it was built just for me!
I'm sure you have.
And then I'm going, I met a guy called Goku. He liked my spiky blue hair. Say he might
Okay.
try to look on someday.
Okay, so that brings
should've
us
gone
to
Rose.
day 5.
That
So
could be super
1
good.
charisma, 1 wisdom, and 1 intelligence.
Yep.
Correct.
Got it.
So what day are we on now?
Bye.
Day 5.
Oh wow, day 5. That's 3 more days now of trading.
Two more.
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7. So yeah, it's 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me go. Okay. Okay, so that
I'm
is
just at night, just like playing my bedroom.
nice.
I've got The dance room.
Of course. Don't you know anything about dancing?
Yeah, I've got a dance machine.
Don't you feel like dancing? Dance the
No, I
night
would have
away.
loved it if anyone would actually come in. I actually had this thing fall out in case anyone actually tried to come into my room.
Kill
Nice.
that man. He has too much soul.
Oh god. Okay,
His
so
soul
anyway,
is still dancing.
so Manny, you find floor 10.
Hooray! Floor 10, it was definitely the better floor compared to floor 9, especially floor 7. Wait, no, that's WrestleMania.
Well, you haven't found either of those floors yet, actually.
No, we haven't found those floors.
You can have one
Okay.
5 ahead.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, how do
That's
I...
a worrying show.
So, how do I put this together? Give me a moment.
Do.
This is a very challenging session for Ross in a different way.
Oh, very, because I didn't expect you to spend, like, an entire session in the Cathedral Chaos.
Well, duh.
You've
Offered.
given us the ability to grind. Of course we're going to grind.
Okay, so
You
I'm
don't
just
want
trying
the
to find the
grinding,
flavor
don't
of
give it to
this.
them.
Okay, I think I got this.
He's got this, folks.
Hey,
So you find
he's got it.
a room full of stray cats.
So first the children, then the puppies, now the stray cats. You've got to be kidding me, Ross.
Yes.
Are they vampire ninja cats?
They are not
No,
vampire ninja
no,
cats.
they are samurai pizza cats.
No,
Oh god.
Samurai
but
pizza
it's
cats.
packed to the brim,
Alright.
and these cats are complete assholes. They
Aw.
there are priceless objects in this room, and they keep trying to knock them off the shelf.
Ross, you specifically said they are stray cats. How
Yes.
else would you expect them to act?
They are the Thundercats.
No.
I was thinking more something along the lines of SWAT cats.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, that too.
I actually
You know,
like SWAT cats back in the day, as
you know,
stupid as the
90s.
premise was.
The 90s is our decade, not the 80s. So
Yes.
I wish
I mean,
I
SWAT cats was so stupid in premise, but I still enjoyed that show. I
wish-
Same here. I did as well.
I wish I knew more than if that Kickstarter project succeeded or
Oh
not.
my god, I should probably even said, are they SWAT cats? Oh, that's amazing.
Aged them.
Oh, right.
Okay.
SWAT cats is
Anyway,
actually
what did
fairly remembered by our generation, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
Because it didn't even come on, like, it was only on cable TV in my area, so, you know, there's a good chance that you didn't get to see it if you were poor, like I was. Anyway,
Okay.
so, point is that you instinctively try to stop these cats from knocking over all of the priceless items in the room.
That's grandmother's priceless curtains. No, that's grandfather's precious mink vase.
After
That's
spending a
grandma's
good amount of
passion.
time, doing this requires strength because some of these items are extremely heavy that they are knocking down. You have no idea how these cats are knocking over like 50-pound items from the shelf, but there you go. They're managing to do it because they're a-holes.
Wow.
Dexterity to catch these items thrown about in multiple locations, so it can be very challenging to get there in time. And
Okay.
finally, Constitution, because they keep doing it, and there's so many items that you're doing this for hours.
It's like Manny's acting out every episode of Tom and Jerry, except all of the cats are Jerry and Manny is Tom.
Okay, so you increase all 3 of your physical stats.
Gee, okay, Manny's getting the best rooms.
He is getting a lot
Inexplicably.
of rooms. All the best rooms.
Well, I got a couple.
I'm rolling dice, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1 point in strength, 1 in constitution,
And one
Well-
dexterity.
And one dexterity.
and 1 dexterity. Awesome nuts. Alright,
Alright.
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 Oh yeah!
Oh, you.
Yeah, Slim, breaking Slim Jim, yeah.
Okay, so now we have.
Cream the crop.
It'll be Chloe next.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Okay,
Okay, so that's
go on.
discovered. That's been discovered. You're gonna find a lot more of me rolling dice on rooms that you found now.
Well, let's be glad we're just doing this for this one session, and then, you know.
Okay. That's new. Okay. So you find floor 18.
Okay, floor 18. Going to...
Okay, I'm 18.
18?
I've got 18.
18, yes.
It's very nice.
It's
What?
a number.
Okay, you know, I'm not complaining. Whatever.
Why?
Just... The dice seem to be rolling a specific number in your favor a lot tonight, and usually I'd re-roll if it kept coming up with the same number, but in this case, fuck it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you're gonna like this. Let me just find the scenario.
Well,
Yeah, it's good news.
Yeah, it's changed, Chloe.
yes.
Okay, so you enter the room on the 18th floor,
Yes.
and you find yourself in the middle of a serene forest,
Ooh.
surrounded by unicorns.
Are they the last of the unicorns?
Yes.
They are not.
When the
Darn.
last
Last
eagle flies over the last crumbling mountain.
I hope this isn't
Okay,
like
Don't
what
fly.
I hope-
you spend some time conversing with the unicorns, who of course can speak your language.
I'm
Yeah.
alive.
And this experience is enlightening both physically and spiritually.
Oh God! I
increasing-
hope it's. I hope it's not like the unicorns in Persona 5. My
No,
God!
no, flying
No.
lightning.
I hope they're not like my fiance's unicorns then, because because the unicorns look beautiful to people, but they're actually really ugly monsters that will devour people.
More or less, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, your experience with the unicorns increase all three of your mental stats.
Right.
Hey,
so-
notable one for you.
Okay, so int, wisdom, and charisma. This would be good if it wasn't amping charisma.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Don't complain.
What is wrong with you? It's good.
I know.
Some of us haven't had notable stat
You
room yet.
are a freaking political leader. Don't be a Trump. Be a Clinton.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want to be a Clinton. I would rather be Bernie.
No, be Obama. At least he was elected.
Oh,
Yes,
true.
Okay, so let's see.
I mean, he was not good, but at least it's not Trump.
But Obama
damn
has
it.
more charisma than Chloe does.
Like I said, he was a political leader. So
Yes.
improve your damn charisma.
Okay,
Well, I have
so
16
Demona,
charisma.
so Demona, you find
Yes.
floor number 9.
Okay.
9!
Okay,
Okay.
that has been filled in.
Okay, try
Not quite yet. Still missing 6 and 7. Well, 2 and 4 as well.
Well, and this meant 10 and 8 has been filled in between, so we have
Alright.
a gap essentially been filled.
Yes.
I'm a chauffeur.
I'm trying to think of how to do this. Okay, so you find yourself in a village of fairies.
But
Alfheim.
that seems actually.
It's not actually Alfheim. It seems to be something completely different.
That's refreshingly straightforward for a change.
Are they paying their taxes?
Probably.
Okay, you've seen that there is one. These fairies are a lot smaller than you. You think they're you're the stereotypical sized fairies.
Wait, aren't they pixies or sprites in that case?
No.
Anyway, so you find what looks to be an elder's house.
Can I actually
And-
fit in the elder's house?
No, the elder is in front of it.
Oh, thank God for that, because I don't want to picture her trying to squeeze through this tiny little door.
Da, 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 da.
I get up, I destroy your house.
Oh, don't be mean. The Smurfs are a good cartoon.
The fairy
I
has
burned the
a
house.
big smile on her face and asks if she can throw you.
Wait,
Is it
what?
Apple?
Apples.
It's Apple.
Oh gosh, it's Apple.
Hey, I found Apple's village.
Oh, now this is how you do
First
canon.
I've met her daughter, now I've met her.
Yeah, Demona's met them both.
And they're all conveniently here.
Demona just looks at her and goes, I think I've met your daughter.
Oh, Apple has Apple's daughter?
Okay.
What did you
Yeah, well, what the hell, go for it.
You're like,
just
that
what I don't
was-
care.
That didn't make sense, but okay.
That made no sense whatsoever.
As about as much as that girl saying, "I'm about to take your virginity, Mom."
Yeah, very
Very
much.
much.
So it's like, can Apple throw you?
That was a thing.
It's just, Demona just like, shrugs and goes, yes, sure.
Okay, so
I
she
don't
throws
care,
you
that's fine.
hard onto the ground.
Yes.
She's like, okay, you go now.
She's Canadian destroyer Demona.
Yep. So what was
Okay.
that negative of?
Well,
So
good
you
luck.
are able to, Apple helps you by beating you up and giving you a point of constitution.
Well,
That's a
good
stat
luck
I
with-
really need.
Good luck with that broken neck and concussion.
Oh come on, don't shake your head at Constitution, Demon Oaks.
Mm-hmm. That seems to be one of the only two stats I seem to get.
He wants dexterity. I can sense it.
Here's
Well,
something
given that's my
that I have preached in basically every game I've played. Constitution is never a dump stat.
Oh, I know that. It's just that my main damage output is dex.
Yeah, I'm aware, but sometimes it's good to, especially when it's in a cap stat, isn't it better to get stuff in stats that you can't usually increase?
That's pretty much why I just basically, as soon as I got those 12 points, just pretty much put it all into Constitution that I could get as nothing.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if Madhog was joking or serious about this is how you canon.
A little bit of one, a little bit of the other. You know, it's a little bit of both.
This is how you canon. Madhog thy master, 2000.
Now, this is how you. I said this is how you do canon. I said there was a verb.
Okay.
This is how
Apple-
you. This is how you icon.
Apple,
No,
Apple,
don't like.
Apple has Apple.
Finally.
Okay, no, wait. Even better. Even better. Yes, I can.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Apple, I think Apple got slightly dumber since the adventure.
Yeah,
Probably.
I have that impression too. Must be the age.
I think it must be because of the imagination sentient thing confused her so much.
I think she's gotten old. So.
I think she's forgotten about that adventure, probably.
More than likely.
But you never forget your first time. The first time
no.
you suplex somebody. That is.
Yeah, she's probably done that before as well.
You know, I can only imagine how she got pregnant. I mean, I know who was the father, but I can only imagine what went down.
Please don't.
As it went down.
Yes.
When she's shrinking.
Oh yes.
Okay, so anyway, so let's
Danton?
see. So this is Danton.
So does Daddy ever call? You know, does he pay the bills?
No, he does not. Anyway,
Because there's no way she can get in contact with him now.
and Icy Powell's like, don't imagine it!
Oh, I am not.
Anyway, so you have Frank, you arrive in a room.
What
The
floor is
door- I'm sorry, this is floor 22.
Alright.
Okay, so there is no way out from the way that you came, and the only way out is upwards. You see a series of ledges that you can use your grappling arms to, but it's going to require some tricky placement. And
You know-
you're just one step away from death at any given time, just the way you like it.
Oh my gosh, you are in my palace right now. This is this is a representation of the persona whole in my cognition.
Well, I guess there's only one way to go.
Steal the treasure?
That's up in life.
All right, so you deftly grapple up through the complex ledges and everything that you have to navigate, and eventually reach the top. This gives you 1 point of dexterity.
Oh, cool. I found your floor, Demona.
Yep.
How much dexterity do you have, actually, Demonox?
Oh, me?
Yeah, how much dexterity do you have, actually, currently? I'm curious.
32.
That's quite a decent number, huh?
I know.
More than me.
Well, you are human. I wouldn't exactly
Yes,
expect
I
you to be
know.
anywhere near 32.
More than any of us, actually.
Like, basically, Frank should end up being the most well-rounded character at the end, I hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope.
I'm calling the Tower of Death.
I call it the persona whole
So we have
room.
2 more days to go.
We can
And
do
so
this.
So yeah, let's speed through this as quickly as my little fairy brain can handle.
We're sorry about this, Ross.
Done. 69. Ooh, you have not explored the 69 room.
Oh, believe you me, Manny has explored the 69 room many times. Many times, in fact. But
In fact, it's Manny going there too.
Yep.
That is very ironic, that is.
it is
touch.
especially appropriate, I'd say. Not ironic.
Sure, you know what? The dice demand it.
It's the magic number, apparently.
Oh boy!
Okay, so you find a room that you hear faint indecent moans coming from behind.
Okay,
Decide
so,
to enter it.
to escalate, children, puppies, stray cats, and now orgy. Makes sense to me.
I know. This is basically supposed to be a representation of Manny's life.
You know,
Probably.
come to think of it, the Cathedral Chaos is very much like the fairies' mementos.
I was gonna say that it's sort of like Kratos from God of War.
You know, I created this well before I played Persona 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but you played Persona 4 how many years ago?
Yeah, but Persona 4 had nothing quite like Mementos in it.
Yeah, but it's the basic premise there too. I mean, it's... Okay, let's face it, the Persona series does not own the concept of dreamscape worlds, and
True.
there are... I mean, duh.
I believe
Anyway.
there's an entire campaign called Dreamscape in there.
Yes. So anyway, do you enter the indecent room?
Well, do you need to ask?
Okay, so you enter the indecent room and you get your groove on.
Manny's pants go in first.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so this increases your constitution.
Okay, I want to say Manny enters the room and the first thing he says is, "Hello, ladies."
I knew you were gonna do that.
Valvinus. Good old
And-
Valvinus.
And boys too, because you know I don't judge.
Okay, so that gets you a point of constitution.
That was pretty straightforward, surprisingly. Professionally.
Basically, when it literally is like, okay, roll a, okay, roll 69 for the floor, okay, what stat is it going to roll? Oh, Constitution! Gee, I wonder what that could be.
Well, you know, it could have been charisma.
That one freaking wrote itself.
Yeah.
I can't well, I'm actually glad Madhog's getting some constitution in.
Oh,
His con's uncapped. In fact, I think
Exactly,
he
he's
has,
his
like,
own captain con. He can do whatever he wants.
That's why we need him with more con.
Oh yeah, he's a con man. All right.
Okay, so for Chloe, you have gone to that room.
Oh.
You have gone to my boop.
I don't want to be in your burp.
Floor
I
75.
don't want to be.
Unsanitary.
I don't want to be in your burp. The Barack Baron.
2017.
Direct quote.
About that's my running gag with you about Lee.
It'll be on your epitaph.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh
What?
no! What's
What?
that?
Well,
no, I'm not gonna be that cruel.
Come on!
It rolled
come on.
charisma. I'm not gonna do that to you, considering how much you hate charisma.
That's what we hit.
Devar, the world's tried to tell you, be a politician.
I'm not.
I'm
good
gonna
at-
give you one reroll. If it comes up charisma again, you're stuck with it.
Come
I
on,
know.
guys! I shake my fist at you.
Angrily.
What floor are we on?
Okay, well that was unexpected. Oh, it's floor 75.
Thank you.
Okay, 75. Let me get to that number.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, here we go. So you have a room in front of you, Chloe. Do you decide to enter it?
I hope this is a good one, Ross, because
I can't tell
hope-
you.
Can't tell you.
I open the room.
Okay, so in this room, you find that there is nothing but a single book. It is unmarked, but do you decide to read it?
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
death note.
Well, I'll take a look through it, just to see what there is to skim through it.
Okay, you begin reading this book, and you are completely in awe on how absolutely horribly written it is.
Oh
Oh,
no! You found.
SCP.
It's the Eye of Argon!
No,
It
you
is,
found my
so it is-
conviction.
It is compellingly stupid.
Oh,
So
it's
much
the Eye
so
of
that
Argon.
you read it all the way through, despite you knowing that you really shouldn't have.
He ejaculated.
It's also written by Stephanie Meyer.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's even worse.
Ouch.
You lose a point of intelligence.
I'm sorry, Devar.
Ah, poor dude.
Wait, can I, salvage this somehow
No.
by
Nope.
Can I?
No salving in the world can save you from this book.
Look, I'm gonna salvage this. I want to salvage this.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can. I'll psychoanalyze the writer.
Nope. There is nothing of intelligence to be found here.
I can. But
Your brain
I
has
don't-
rotted for
No.
spending this much time with this awful book.
The bar.
It was almost physically painful to read.
The bar.
I'm start-
I'm going to reference the wrong book for the sake of this joke, but you could say that your inner goddess is about to explode.
Devar, I feel sometimes we need an intervention for your intelligence.
Yes, you're addicted to intelligence. You should be dumber like everyone else.
Screw you.
Now, Devar, you're surrounded by friends here. We're all here for you.
I have no problems whatsoever with Chloe gaining more intelligence.
She lost
She
it, though.
kills things faster.
I lost an intelligence, Steven Oak.
I know you did, but you can always get it back.
Yes, but you did get 2 intelligence from the last 2. What? It was the you got because you got 2 rooms that had
With triple stats in them.
yeah, triple stats. That was it. So it kind of
Okay.
So
evened out.
technically, you're still on the plus side.
So,
No, it's not.
Today's gains.
so Demona, you find floor 53.
Okay.
Okay.
Fills in another gap.
Yep, that fills another gap.
Okay. So you open the door and you find an unmarked book in this room.
Okay. I shall
You
read it.
decide to read it.
Yep.
Okay. You find that is Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Sang Tzu's Art of War.
It's
Wow.
a good book. It's an important book. It's not Stephanie Meyer.
Hey, Sang Tzu's Art of War
You,
is an hello manual.
You feel that you have learned a lot by reading it. You gain 1 point of intelligence.
Yeah, this is a book. Really, I thought I would learn battle skills from it, but
Well, that does require intelligence, actually.
Yeah, it's more about military tactics thing. Wrote
the natural martial arts statistic
Correct.
and fighting thing.
Yes.
He wrote, let's face it, for the Chinese, if it does not appear in one of their war manuals, it never happened.
basically.
I mean, even if it's some of the most insane things, going, oh, that's no way that could be possible, or no way that could be real. If they've written the manual on it, it was real and it worked. Useless stuff does not get written down.
I've been scowling at you for the past.
I will send you a copy of my Samsung. Okay?
We can sense your scowling through
Why,
Skype.
why don't we have a trade-off? You can trade one intelligence and you can trade one dexterity. How's that?
No. No.
Nope. No.
Nope, DM says no, so I'm just gonna sit back down and wait for my turn.
Give me that
Okay,
intelligence.
speaking of, Frank, you
I'll
find
beat the
floor
census.
83.
83.
Yep, number 83.
Okay, so that's interesting.
What?
Let's see.
Is it another book?
Okay, so no, this is not a book. So you open the door and you find yourself at what looks to be a fairly normal beach. However, there are no people and just tons and tons of seagulls. Seagulls everywhere. Seagulls stealing your food. Seagulls getting in your way.
Oh no, it's Birdemic!
You
Ah, the birds!
you are infuriated by these seagulls.
Yeah, Alfred
start
Hitchcock film.
attacking
Run
them.
for it!
After
I've seen
hitting
this film,
enough
it goes badly.
seagulls, you feel satisfied, and your attack goes up.
Did I kill all the seagulls?
Yes.
Attack the seagulls. This is the birds. This is how the birds should have ended.
Alright, dickhead
No,
seagull room.
No, the ending of the birds was pretty much perfect. Don't taint it.
Yeah. Always fun to kill the birds off. Way more entertaining.
Okay, so
That's really not the point of the film.
I know the point of
Alright,
the
so
film. I
we
think it
are
was more
now
fun.
on our final day.
TV
Yep.
Stein.
Hey, I've watched it enough times. I can dictate what I like.
Okay, so
Icy Pal says, "Quick, get a coat hanger. It's the only weapon the birds fear."
it is.
Yeah. You were
Yes.
talking.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know, we all know that Birdemic is the better version of Hitchcock's The Bird.
Oh, certainly.
Oh no, I cannot even say that out loud. It's just so blasphemous.
Okay,
Yep.
so Manny, you
Indeed.
find floor 24.
Alrighty. And what happens in floor 20? Let me guess. So first of all, babies, then
It's
puppies, and cats, and then an orgy. Do I
It's
get?
slurped.
What do I get this time? Tell me, what do I get this time? I cannot wait.
Tell me it's a burning house.
Please tell me it's ponies. Come on. What is this? What is it?
I don't think it's ponies with that sigh.
Yeah, he is saying a lot.
Okay, so now I just need to try to figure this out. Okay, give me a moment.
That's even more worrying. I'm gonna put my dice roller page away.
Oh wow, it must be that complex.
Okay. So, you go through this room,
Yes.
and you find yourself in a bizarre mechanical place.
Yes.
On it,
It's-
you see a creature that doesn't seem to have a form, or at least if it did, your mind cannot remember it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Run!
Please
Very
don't tell me.
interested.
This creature in front of you, you feel extremely threatened by.
Okay.
So
I'm threatened.
So, knowing how Manny responds to threatening situations, that immediately means that he is going to fight it. So you don't have to roll dice
Well-
or anything.
Well, actually, either that or I start a psychiatric sitting.
I doubt that would happen here, especially with what's going on. So anyway, so you fight this unknowable creature.
Named
You
Bob.
are able to hold your own, but unable to actually damage it.
Okay.
And you leave feeling frustrated, but at least more physically capable than when you entered.
It doesn't know a triple stat thing.
Yes.
Oh,
You
man.
get bonuses to all 3 of your physical stats.
Oh my god.
That's the third or fourth
I
he's got for that.
fucking know!
It's the third for Madhog, but 2 for Devar.
The third consecutive time, I think, or
He's
maybe.
been getting that a lot.
It's not consecutive, but it's been.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I love it.
It's,
Okay, so to recap, babies, puppies, cats, human orgies, and now an elder god.
No, unknown monster.
I'm gonna say it's fetus taste.
I was about to say
Probably.
maybe it's Bob the devil guy.
Nah, not
Nope.
likely.
no, it's Fetus Taster.
Oh boy.
Alright, okay, so got 3 more to do.
This was a very,
Let's hope my fairy brain can take it.
was a very,
we'll get triple
very, very proficient, well-spent week for Manny, for a change.
Found before.
Well, with Chloe, it's been one step forward, a couple of
Oh.
steps backwards.
No, you definitely
Cool.
went forward more than you went backwards.
You've got more forward than back.
I had more negative rooms than anyone.
You've had 2 triple stat rooms.
Yep, I've had a double as best. Everything's been single for me.
Okay, so Chloe, this actually is going to be incredibly helpful to you. Let me just think of how I'm going to arrange it. So
What
okay,
floor is this?
What floor are we on?
you're on floor 57.
Thank you.
57, thank you. I needed that for my listings.
Yep, for list.
Okay, so you find yourself in a what appears to be a nearly endless field. As
Oh.
you see, what look like clay pigeons are being tossed in the sky.
Oh,
Hey,
You
pigeons,
decide
you
to
say?
focus your magic on them. After
Oh.
some time of shooing the rounds of clay pigeons, you feel that you're more proficient at hitting targets.
okay.
You get +1 to your combat attack.
Okay, so that's a one attack roll then. So let's see. Let me put that down as a.
Yep.
Because that means now I have 11 in attack rolls, but with the rapier that means it's 13.
If you use the rapier to attack, yes.
Yeah, more than likely. But then again, she actually uses intelligence mostly for blasting things.
Yeah. Okay, so Demona. Oops, maybe I shouldn't throw my dice across the room.
That helps.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Okay, let's try this again with less dice throwing. Okay, so is that a room that's been found? It is. That's been found. I know that one's been found. Huh, that's new. So you find floor 4.
Okay.
It fills in between 3 and 5.
Which is good,
Well,
but we
enough,
need,
yes.
but we still need 2.
Yeah, we need 2 and we'll get the hat. We'll get a set then.
And 7. And 6.
Collect them all. Collect all the floors.
Let me think.
We will collect all the floors eventually.
Okay, so you enter this room, and it appears to be a room with a bizarre device. The device that
The
has
device.
Not the right device though.
It's a mechanical device. It seems to have a spot that you're supposed to put a head into.
Uh-oh.
This should have been a Frank room.
Do you decide to strap yourself into the device?
I might as well. I've got everything else. We've done everything else at the moment.
Okay, so you enter the device. The device attempts to bombard your mind with stray thoughts. However, an increasing rate. However, it's done in such a way that you train your mind on how to resist others trying to throw off your cognition.
And it was mental defense increasement.
Yes, so you get +1 to your wisdom.
Okay.
Right, wisdom.
A psychedelic machine.
Yep.
Okay.
Psycho
So this
device room.
Okay, so this will be the final roll of the night, hopefully. Okay, that's not a valid number. That was literally the number I just rolled. Ha.
Get a 2.
That is not a valid number. Done that.
Oh gosh.
That's new. Okay, so that's gonna be floor 14.
Alright.
Boo. You didn't get floor 4, 2.
Well, but we actually did fill in,
Most of the teams.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We actually got into 15.
Really?
Yes, we got the 5 we got the first 5 numbers from 10 to 15 filled in.
Okay, so in front of you, there seems to be a door. Do you decide to try to enter it?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Probably.
Yes.
So the answer is yes.
Okay,
see?
so you try
He's
to
Pope.
move the door, but it appears to be stuck. You keep pushing harder and harder and harder, and eventually, once you put all of your strength, every fiber
Oh my
of your
God, you're
being
Lara Croft.
against this door, you are able to swing it open finally.
You are
You
Lara
gain 1
Croft.
point of strength.
Yep, you're Lara Croft.
Was there anything in the room?
Absolutely not.
Not worth it.
Well,
You
you
are
got
Lara
strength.
Croft.
I know, I mean inside the room, but because I imagine Frank's just like, come on, open up! There's probably treasure inside! There's probably something for me to pick up that's useful! And he finally gets in. He looks around and he goes, ah!
Empty. And on the floor is a little note saying from Demona, don't you feel better? Don't you feel stronger now for opening that door?
To say that
Alright.
she was never on this floor, that's
You never know.
questions.
Alrighty then, so that concludes this session of Beachside.
This was a mental.
I haven't had anything to drink in 3 hours, so my voice is starting to definitely show it.
Yes, but
Yep.
we can tell. So, again, sorry about this, Ross.
Hey, Demona, what was on floor 12?
Floor 12 was a constitution with awful
of
bag of
revolting-
chips.
The vomit chips,
Oh, the
yes.
vomit chips.
The Cheetos.
Those are not Cheetos.
Very
Well, okay then.
bag of Cheetos
You know,
from China.
this was all just a glorified grind fest.
Yep.
when you come down to it. But you know what? I had fun with friends, and that is all that matters. No, wait. This is supposed to be a show that we put out for people, so...
Yeah, Manny came down with it.
I don't.
Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
What?
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 I have no idea what Danton said just then.
Manny
said-
came down with it.
It was a joke on the floor 69.
Oh,
Yeah, that's...
I didn't catch it. But anyway.
I'm sorry
so-
you had to explain it.
Yes, I was hoping not to, but there we go.
Okay, so you have explored now more than half of the Cathedral of Chaos, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because I'm not counting up all these floors at this point. F that.
Good chunk of them, actually.
Yes. I'm starting to feel that the Cathedral of Chaos is actually Titania's palace. Or
It
maybe
probably
Mab's
is.
palace.
Or maybe both.
No, it doesn't. No, palaces don't work like that unless they are the same person, and she's actually suffering from multiple personality disorder.
Who says they
Let's
can't
come to
live
think
together?
of it would be a thing that like you kind of have expected them to kind of do, but they didn't. Huh?
Who says they don't live together?
No, I'm pretty sure. You know, I am
do.
pretty sure that tackling mental illnesses in a in a video game that's all about the freaking representation of the mind and the cognitive world would be too much of a stretch.
Right. Although
Freaking
it
personality,
definitely-
it would be too difficult, clearly, for the writers of Persona.
It's odd because it's like it seems something they would naturally do and they haven't done yet.
No, instead they've done a girl who's wasting away her life because of guilt and grief, and a guy who's repressing his gayness, but not multiple personality disorder. Oddly enough,
Anyway,
what the hell are you doing?
I
Ew.
think Demonox is counting.
I have no idea because I
I hear this diabolical whispering in my ear.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
heard it
can hear it as
too.
well.
Is that the real voice of a Demonox? Is
Uh,
that
real
what
voice of a
Demonox
Demonox.
language sounds like?
No, Demonox actually have about 5 tones to their voices.
Oh, okay.
They literally, when you speak, it sounds like 5 people talking at the same time.
Are
That's
they
not
all are they
infuriating.
all guys or it's mixed? they
That's
mixed up?
actually that's the thing about their species. Then both.
Oh
At
my!
any one time, they can be male or female. They could change their bodies to be female or change them to be males. Their true
So-
forms are always their dedicated gender, but given the fact that they can change their faces and bodies at will, they can be so. Plus, wait, Belle could literally walk down the street next to Impusa and she'd never recognize him.
Interesting.
She could make, he can make
so-
himself look like anybody.
So the
anyway.
roisters.
Questions, comments about today's session?
Too many
It
trouble
was
Manny.
Icon.
Oh God.
I can.
This was a very good week for Manny, which is saying something because he never has a good week ever.
To be fair,
yeah, he's
again,
got quite a
that
few
was
good
just
weeks.
all freaking dice rolls. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, okay, I fudged some dice somewhere when it was just like standard stats coming up over and over like the same. Like I've rolled Constitution above like everything this session. I rolled it like 6 times in a row at one point. I was like, no, no.
Wow.
But I was
yeah.
just but like I wasn't going to fudge the roll for the multi-stat event
Hmm.
Well, yeah.
because
get-
I just wouldn't feel that would be fair to the players.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Overall, like I said, I still feel like as if I took a couple of steps back due to the negative flaws.
You got one negative flaw to your con and one.
Well,
negative- let's see.
they took away my defense roll.
One
I
defense
earned that
roll and
defense
one-
roll.
Let's see. You've got 1 defense roll taken down, 1 intelligence taken down.
Yeah, that was 2, so that was the only ones.
Yeah,
But-
they're vital for me.
But
Other than
overall,
Solomon, you're the only other person to get a negative roll. I know
Yeah.
this because I have carefully catalogued every floor we have gone to.
Yeah, so have I.
And nobody else but you and Solomon have actually gotten a negative roll place.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it can happen. I mean, if you
can
read,
happen.
I mean, if you read Twilight, that's bound to happen.
yes.
Yeah.
Again,
Or fool you for reading Twilight.
I think I could have psychoanalyzed the writer.
You
Right.
no, it's
No.
just bad.
It's just a cycle of turmoil into the void of nothingness.
Which aptly describes our experience with Persona.
Yes, and more on that later for us too. But
Alright.
anyway,
I
So
really
yeah, that
enjoyed
was
this session.
exhausting. I look forward to you guys actually fighting next session. Maybe, hopefully, so I can send Matty a message like, hey, gear up for the following session. You can come back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yay.
We'll try our best next time then.
Oh, yeah, I'm
With the
sure you'll
drive.
try your
Yes.
best
No, I'm
next
sure we're
time.
going to get to the table and they're going to be like, nah, we're going to explore the cathedral more. We want filling all the floors. And just hear me bang my head against the...
Honestly,
I actually hope you don't
honestly,
explore the
I think-
cathedral.
I think I'm personally done with exploring the cathedral. We cannot spend multiple sessions just exploring floors, which we did. Come to think of it.
Well, we did what well. This one is more so than the last ones, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first time we explored the cathedral, it took us forever.
Because you did
Forever.
tons of role-playing on top of it, too.
Yes.
Today you're like, fuck role-playing, we'll explore it.
Yeah. Okay. There comes a time in in the life of a D&D campaign in which you have to say, I have to kill something. Come on, give me something to kill. It's been
Well,
too long.
In this case,
So
it's
you
just
killed grade schoolers. Good job.
I
Done that.
am Knuckles. the chaos damned just mauler of wolves and
About-
children.
how about you, Danton? You were about to say something earlier.
What? I was just about to say that I quite enjoyed this session because it felt a lot of fun. We were all having a bit of a laugh and jokes, and even when the ups and downs of certain players.
Yeah.
That's
I-
Chloe staring a hole at Demona.
Demona wanting. I can just imagine Chloe just missing jumping on Demona going, "Give me my intelligence!"
Give me that intelligence point.
Just with a straw, trying to stick it into her head.
I just see the death sidestep you every time she tries it, though. Ah! You're not gonna hit me. Ah!
Fine, I activate Fey Blood 5 times in a row.
Oh god!
Actually, give me the stats. That still might actually not do it.
That would give me like 15 or 16 in attack rolls.
Yeah, that just about actually equals my defense.
Okay, so anyway,
Okay.
so I'm glad that
That's
everyone enjoyed it.
Okay, yes, lover squirrel aside.
I got Goku.
Oh god.
Yeah, Demona had Goku.
Yes, Demona did have Goku.
Well,
He told me how to do instant teleportation.
Well, Manny did have a lot of people.
And Frank solved a very elaborate puzzle.
Yes.
By pushing a rock.
And he whimsically went to train.
Yay.
You got. So with those buffs, you should be on the same footing whereabout as the rest of the group.
Yes, so thank you. I didn't realize you were going to be so generous, to be honest, with the defense and attack rolls there.
Okay. So, the sun is rising on my end, so
Oh,
I
that rolls
should go to
around with
bed.
me.
Yeah, the sun's rising on our end too here, so.
Yeah, I can see the sun's right side, actually. It's very nice.
Yes, my skin is now burning. I better
Yay!
retreat to my coffin.
Alright.
I've got a very nice scenery, actually, for that. This cloud's gone like a sort of slight shade of pinks. Well, I'm literally sat next to my bedroom window, so I can see what's outside.
Oh, cool. Alright, so thank you all for joining me. Wow, excuse me.
Thank you all for joining
I
us this
just threw up
time
a
on
little in my mouth.
Beachside.
That's not great.
Alpha.
Alright, so next time on Beachside, fight, suspense, terror, sacrifice. Will our hero prevail? Tune in next time to find out. Same Beachside time, same Beachside
Alpine.
hour. God damn it.
Alpine.
The name of the show is Beachside.
Yes,
Yeah.
the town is called Alpine.
Yeah, but we've already discussed this, that the campaign's called Beachside, so that's what he's going for.
Yes, but if it's game on the radio, it's got to do it. It's called next time on Beachside in Alpine.
Well, true, you got a point because you did get the radio station this session. I see what you're going with. Aha!
Yeah.
Aha!
Oh, you made it in universe even better.
So we're
Alright,
actually
well-
broadcasting to ourselves on our own show.
Other EMC waves.
Well, talk about metaverse.
Oh, to be fair, this could be a radio program.
You could call it the Yumeverse.
Yes, it is the most unruly, unprofessional, raw, improbable radio broadcast ever.
So essentially,
it's from a pirate radio station. Yep. How about that?
Yeah.
Yes. We be pirates, matey.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Captain Kidd.
Let
me ride that boat!
And a duck will be the mascot for it.
Alright.
Yar hardy dilly do, being a pirate is like a bee. Hardy dilly do, you are a pirate. Okay.
At least it's not Persona.
Ailstorm's version of that is awesome.
Okay, so it is time to bring this stream to a close. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Persona, I mean goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Night.